One of the two big things that come out is resilience and determination. Because any kind of project and any adults, yeah, like will tell you this, there are points where you just feel like you're not getting anywhere, and your best efforts just hit that wall. And I think if you look at all of the um, no, like any kind of project based learning, there's always a part where it hits the bottom and you feel like there's no way of getting out. And so it's teaching the kids, one, just to not give up, and sometimes it's actually go back the way you came and find another route. Ask for a rope, like there might be someone up there already who can lay down. There are lots of different ways of getting around it, and they suddenly realize that they actually have more connections and more people to help them than they probably realized. And I think as a teacher, like the more I get involved in these kind of projects, the easier it gets. My biggest challenge has been because I've only been in Hamilton. This is my 6th year, and so I didn't really have any connections in the Waikato. So like that was actually really difficult. So having something like 123 Tech, which is like a national thing, and suddenly will hook you up with people from various places, opened up quite a few doors. And through all the kids' projects, I keep meeting people, and we're lucky enough that they're starting to contact us now to offer us things, which is pretty cool.
One of the things that I've noticed is just the confidence that the kids have, that they grow throughout the project. I know the first meeting they have with our mentor when they first meet her, they're kind of the shy, giggly, silly bunch of children. But then by the end of it, just the difference in the way they communicate with her is really amazing. Just watching their changing opinions on how they go about things, that more mature interaction with adults has been great. And, as Mark said, this isn't a school-based project for a majority of our groups. So many of our kids get out and are interacting with other groups in the community. We've had kids who work along with our community hub. Some days I'd go into class and I'd be looking for them, and they're not even at school, they're across the road at the hub. It's good to know. So just their ability to communicate much more widely and the confidence they get out of that has been massive. And as you say, the determination, the perseverance has been massive. And I think one thing which has probably been a big key to some of the successes that we've had at school is the kids who have really been good at time management, and also just that organizational factor. So like having specific jobs for specific people, having a timeline for it, knowing when it's going to be done, so that things keep moving. So those sorts of organizational skills have been really key. And the kids didn't really have ways of doing that were that effective to start with, because I think a lot of the other projects they've been involved with at school, it's much more teacher directed, whereas because this is all up to them, they've got to figure that out for themselves.